So today, we're playing a game of Squid, and I'm the front man, and my wife and son are VIP guests, and I think it's going to be great. I think someone is knocking on the door. Come in!
Wow, JJ, hi! Today we're going to participate in the Squid Games together. My wife will be a doll in the first challenge, and my son will help me during the game!
Wow, this is so cool. I didn't even expect this twist, but in any case, it only makes the games more interesting. Let's get started with the first challenge. In the first game, players have to pass a difficult test. The idea is that they can move as long as the doll isn't looking at them, but when the doll turns and starts looking at them, they must stay still or be eliminated from the game. Well, let's start this game, and I think enough players will be eliminated. Mikey, keep an eye on everyone to make sure they don't move, and if they do when it's forbidden, eliminate them.
Wow, it seems that the players have already started to drop out. Is this really such a difficult challenge, JJ? How can you drop out of such an easy challenge so quickly?
Well, that's how it goes, Mikey. I think other players will be more careful after seeing that others have been eliminated, and they'll pay closer attention to what's going on. Oh, here comes another player who's getting kicked out of the game, and I don't understand why they're walking when the light is red. Okay, let's keep playing, because there are even more exciting challenges ahead. I wonder how many players will be eliminated after this game.
Wow, JJ, look! There seem to be winners in this game, and they've done it so easily. I think it's going to get more interesting from here on out.
And so, the last player is left. I think he's going to succeed. And yes, it seems like no one else is left, and everyone has passed the game. And so here we are at the next challenge. The players on the left have to hide in the maze, and the players on the right have to catch them. Well, it's time to start the game. On the signal, the left team scatters and hides, and then, after 2 signals, the remaining team searches for the other players. Well, we'll play checkers with Mikey for now, and then we'll go look for the players ourselves. So, Mikey, you wait for now. I need to see how the other team runs away, so you can think carefully about how to play so that you don't lose to me.
Oh, I think they've run away, so it's your turn, JJ.
Wow, Mikey! I think it's time for us to go out. Well, it will be fun. Take your weapons, and let's go to look for players. We will eliminate everyone in sight, regardless of the team. Well, let's go! I think it will be very fun and cool. And I've already managed to find a couple of games. Wow! Why are there so many of them? I think I might not have enough bullets for everyone. Wow! This is so fun! The key is to kill everyone who hasn't found anyone after the signal. It's really cool! According to my calculations, there aren't many players left, so we need to deal with the rest quickly. So I guess I should go to that part of the maze, because I haven't been there much. Wow, Mikey, have you found anyone?
Yes, JJ, I've managed to find a lot of egrots, but it seems that we've killed them all, and there are no more left. It's worth checking the maze one more time, but I think we won't find anyone, so we can move on to the next challenge.
Wow, here we are with Mikey on another challenge, where players have to fight on these towers and knock one player off, and whoever stays on the tower wins, and they can only start fighting after I press the button. Wow, it looks like the battle has started. I wonder who will win this fight. They need to knock out at least one player in order to advance to the next tower. There are 3 towers in total. Wow, I wonder who will be knocked out first.
Wow, JJ, look, they seem to have dropped the player. Okay, now we can move on to the next tower.
And so, the battle begins now. Wow, they're really fighting, Mikey, but I don't think they'll hit us or throw us down, so I'm confident that everything will go smoothly. We're experts in fighting, so just watch them fight and don't worry. Wow, this is amazing.
Gee, just look at how hard they're fighting. I wonder who they'll throw off. Wow, how cool and epic it is.
Yeah, there's no denying that they fight really well, but I think they're about to push a player out. And oh yeah, wow, they really pushed out another player. That was super cool. Let's move on to the next tower. And so there are only 3 players left. Well, let's see who will win the battle. This is the last tower, and there may be either 2 or 1 player left. It's interesting to see how this game will end, but in any case, we will play a game with rooms and a carousel after this exciting game.
Wow, JJ, it looks like they're getting 1 player to fall. It looks like 2 players are teaming up and only hitting 1. Wow, it looks like they've got it. They're really smart players. Okay, JJ, let's move on.
And so, Mikey, here we are in the next challenge. here is my wife. She will be watching everything as a VIP guest. The essence of the challenge is that the players stand on a carousel and then they are randomly called a number. The number of participants in one room, and they must manage to run into the room in a certain amount. You cannot enter the same rooms. And so, for example, the player didn't manage to find a partner, and as a result, he was eliminated. It's an interesting and exciting game.
Wow, it seems that players are able to form teams when they need to.
Yes, Mikey, but it's not that simple. At any moment, the players can betray each other, and they will be eliminated from the game. Okay, now we're down to the last number. I wonder if anyone else will be eliminated from this challenge.
Wow, JJ, I think it still depends on the speed of the y-axis because you have to make decisions very quickly. It's a really cool game, and I enjoy participating as a host's assistant.
So that's all the Mikeys we have left, and they're really lucky to be able to team up and enter the same room, which is really cool. Well, let's enjoy it for a while and move on to the next challenge.
Yes, JJ, it's really great that they managed to survive. I personally really enjoyed this cool challenge with the carousel. Let's go after them.
And so here we are on the penultimate one of the most interesting tests. The essence of it is that the 3 remaining players need to run away and go parkour from the monster who is sitting in the cage. But if they stumble or linger, then they will almost immediately lose. So here, you need to be very agile, as well as count on your luck and parkour skills.
Wow! JJ, look! The monster seems to have escaped from the cage and is heading straight for them. Wow! They seem to be trying to smoke. But no! One of them has fallen and is drowning in lava. This is a very interesting challenge, but the monster is very agile, and they will need to stop it somehow. Stop! Wow, JJ, look! They're up to something! They didn't stop at the finish line for nothing! It seems they want to push the monster off the cliff while it's in midair. Wow, it worked! They're truly geniuses. Let's go for the final challenge.
So, guys, we're at the final challenge, and we're going to watch these 2 players fight with swords, and then we'll give the winner a prize. I hope it's going to be a spectacular show.
Okay, residents, you can take your swords from your chests and start the battle on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, fight! Wow, JJ, who do you think will win this battle?
Wow, Mike, I don't even know. This is a very tough fight. I think the player who started on the left has a great chance of winning this fight. Wow, he won. I think I got it, Mikey. Open the door for him, and let's give him his prize. Congratulations, player, and your prize is behind this iron door. Go get it.
Wow, guys, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much.
Ha! Now he's going to fall into my trap. Wow, it worked, Ara! Now we can take all the riches and prizes for ourselves.
Bye, guys, everyone.